Okay. Streaming. We are live. We are live. Let me get this chat up. So we're going to be doing a tech house track today. Last week over the past month, we made a bass house tune from scratch, but this time we are going to be doing tech house. So let's do that. All right. Starting, I've got the BPM already set to 125, and as you guys roll in here, I'll be taking suggestions for. So if you guys are watching this afterwards, if you guys aren't here for the live, feel free to jump in next week, and I'm always taking suggestions from you guys. So if you got some ideas like, oh, maybe you should try this, maybe you should do that, I'm totally down for it. Last week, somebody was asking how I start every song, and I told them I didn't really have a basic formula for starting a song, but usually I'll start with the kick. If I don't have an idea already down, I usually start with what I know my song needs. My song is going to need a kick and a snare. Let's do this. Just go like that, and then snare. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's get a clap in here, probably. What's a beefy little clap? Oh, I need to fix this. That needs to be tightened up a little bit. Bring that snare down a little bit. Okay, cool. Got the chat open too, so like I said, if you guys have any suggestions, let me know. I'm always looking for ideas. We'll get this going though. We'll start out with a cool little drum loop. We could just like use a top loop, but I think we can probably get some better results if we make one from scratch. Also, here's another tip. Don't try to make your drum loops in too big of MIDI clips. It takes a long time. Let's go with Fresh Air. I've been loving Fresh Air. My buddy Marty told me about this plugin, and I love it. Got to be careful, though, because it gets a little crazy. So, yeah, we'll just go with... Another cool tip, too, guys, on your cymbals, it's not a bad idea to put a sidechain on there, too. I think we probably could use a tighter kick here. we could just make it tighter just by doing this. Cool. All right. So we'll start out by doing this. It's usually like a intro section where the kick is high passed. Let's go with a shaker loop. Something else I do too when you're searching for samples, especially in Ableton, grab when you type in shaker loop, put the first 2 digits of your BPM and it'll give you a range of like 10 BPM that you can sort of select from, because that way it filters out all of the loops that are in a tempo that just doesn't really work. And then we'll automate this off. Okay, cool. Let's get some synths going here. Bum, dum, dum, bum, 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 bum. That's cool. Like that. Maybe this will be the drop. Yeah, let's put this at the drop. We'll do some sort of variation. So we can design a bass. Yeah, let's just design one. Let's go mono, legato, turn that on. Let's actually grab these first ones and extend these first notes a little bit. Set a little bit of distortion here. I'm going to show you guys in a couple of minutes on how you can really get this bass thick. We're just designing it right now using a couple of different wavetables. Oh, I kind of like that actually. Let's do this. We'll just go with like a subtle movement here on that low cut there. I actually probably put this in the sub bass group here. Actually fit a little bit better. And we can process it, keep it a little bit organized. Okay, so I was talking to you guys. I was going to show you how to thicken up your basses a little bit. You can use a lot of different, saturators. One, we talked about splitting the frequencies with saturator. I talked about that in a video and on stream. So just as a quick refresh, you could just do this. Group, create a chain, put the saturator on 1, crank it up a little bit. Then put the EQ on after the saturator. That's important. So we can make sure we're saturating these low frequencies, even though we're not going to be using them in this particular layer here. And I'm going to take this EQ, copy it to our dry chain, and then flip that curve. But there's a couple of other cool little tools we could use. We could use Kick-Tight. Kick-Tight's great. And you could even sidechain it from this particular serum, which we'll call this main bass. And then turn on the pitch follow. We have to make sure we bring it down to 36. You hear, like, listen to the difference there. Big difference. Big difference. Okay, cool. So that's a good start for now. Let's maybe take away those hats there. Probably turn that down a little bit. Yeah, that sounds good. No mastering chain on yet, guys. Trying to get this to sound as good as possible with no mastering chain first. Okay, now let's go with like a perk. I want like an initial hit sound here. There's a lot of different. I've got so many perks. Like that. Like that. Let's try that. And let's tune it. So we're writing an E, so let's bring that down 2. And this is going to need its own reverb here, so we're going to throw a reverb on that guy. And this has a lot of higher frequencies here, so we want to bring the volume down because the higher frequencies are perceived as louder, and we don't want this to sound louder than our bass. Even though technically on paper our bass is way louder, those lower frequencies aren't as audible. They're not as perceived as loud. And let's maybe have a little chord here. Yeah, maybe just... I actually kind of liked it when it was a little short like that. Okay, cool. Let's try an acoustic drum fill here. Go with a let's say Cymatics Lotus. I want to use this. I love this delay plugin. It's got so many cool little weird delays here. Yeah, okay. I think we need a little bit more, some more hi-hats here. Okay, so we need like some sort of vocal here too. Let me see. Let me go back to my Splice here. Let me open up Splice. That's okay. Let me actually just do this. I'm going to search for female spoken word in my library. I like that. We'll use that. Oh, dang it. I know you guys can't see my Ableton right now, but I'll flip it back right here. There we go.
Yes, I think I like it.
Okay, so way too loud. Let's bring it back.
Yes, I think I like it. Yes, I think I like it. I think I like it.
Let's use a different fill here.
I think I like it. I think I like it.
What is that, 128?
Like it. I like it. I like it.
Yeah, let's go with some white noise here. Fun fact, you guys, I have used this white noise sample in almost every track that I've made since like 2010. This has been my go-to. Like, you will hear this in like almost all my songs.
yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yeah, 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 yes. I think I like it.
We're flying through this, you guys. We're flying through this right now. We're going to filter this in.
Yeah, yes, 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 yes.
Another thing you could do too for buildups is put on a reverb, put it at 100% wet, and then let's see, let's go with Bright Hall, switch it to now there, and then I'm gonna automate the mix down, so it goes like this, but we're gonna curve it like this, so it feels like the vocal is coming at us.
Yes. I think I like it.
Cool. All right, let's create a build snare here. Show you guys how to make a quick snare build. Really simple. Use this one. Was it the last bar or half bar? Let's check. Last bar. So we'll cut that off. And what we'll do is we'll do the same thing that we did for this vocal. Put that low pass filter on here, and I've already basically I've already done the automation, so I just drop it on.
Yes, I think I like it.
Turn that snare down some. And then we'll pitch it up too. So the Simpler doesn't have a really big pitch bend range, so I like to go up and down. So not rather than just up, I'll go all the way down as well. Jordan, what's up? Oh, curving the automation is really easy. You just hold Option if you're on a Mac, and I think it's Alt if you're on a PC. You just click and hold, and then you can drag like that. Really, really helpful.
Yes, I think I like it.
I think I want like some like little vocal chop things. Let's go with I know Cymatics has some good ones. Hip hop vocal stabs are great. Yeah, Jordan, feel free to chime in with any other questions you have too. I'm here to answer them for you guys.
Let's go. What?
That's cool. Like that. Okay, so here's a cool thing you could do too. If your vocals are like sounded like they're all processed differently, they're all sitting in different frequencies, spectrums, frequency spectrums. You guys know what I'm talking about. They're all sitting in different. They all have different frequencies in them. Just try narrowing it down. Just so I like to use this little phone thing here. And if they're all at different volumes, you could use a compressor. So we'll use a compressor here.
Yeah.
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 We'll do this. Been using Rift a lot. Let's use Rift. See what we can do with this vocal. I want to make it a little bit more interesting. Jordan asks, what does a compressor do exactly? So a compressor is basically a volume control it's effect. It takes a signal that is like, for instance, we're using a bunch of different vocal samples here, and you can see that they're like they're all sort of at different points of loudness. So what I'm doing with the compressor is I'm telling the compressor to compress anything over 5 dB, and anything over negative 21 dB, and compress it at a 5.48 to 1 ratio. That's not a calculated thing. It's just sort of an ear thing. And then you could set your attack and release for how quickly you want that compressor to start reacting. And then what it does, you can see this little gain GR meter here. That's gain reduction. So it's turning it down. So everything is sounding a little bit more level. Hopefully that makes sense. Makes them sound balanced. This is sounding cool, but I think I want to introduce this a little bit later. Sorry if you guys hear my dog barking. He doesn't like when people are outside. So he probably heard somebody outside. I love my dog, but sometimes he's weird. Okay, let's figure out what we're going to do here in this intro. Let's turn a drum loop into a melodic element. Let's do that. Man, there's so many good drum loops to choose from. I'm just going to go with this one. No, I want something. Let's add a spectral resonator on this. A bit of auto pan. Add some reverb on here too. Print this, flatten it, and then we'll add some other plugins to make it go a little bit crazier. We even use Shaperbox here too. I don't like that part where it's like slow to start there, so I'm just gonna do this. That's pretty cool. I like that. And then when we get to this part here, let's go with like a double clap here. That clap, let's try to find a different clap. I want something a little tighter. Let's go with the heavyweight pack. I'll have to turn this one down. All right, so I'm gonna drop an 808 on here, or actually, let's just make one. Probably better to make this stuff so you guys could know how to make them rather than relying on just samples. I already have a preset on here, but I will initialize it so we can start from scratch. So I'm gonna just go with a 808 here. Okay, so we've already got the side chain on here. That's important. But let's shape this a little bit. We could actually go into the wavetable editor and add in some harmonics if we wanted to. Maybe add a little distortion here. Turning on mono and then the glide so the notes sort of slide back and forth. So for the sweeps here, we'll use the full sweep on this one. Turn it down some.
Yes, 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 yes. I think I like it.
I think we need something a little bit bouncier for that shaker loop, I think. What do you guys think? Oh yeah, I was gonna show you guys this. So, when you're doing like little mini sweeps, try to use the back half of your sweeper riser or whatever you're using. Usually helps control the intensity, and you don't want to like have anything too crazy here. All right, let's have like a cool, I don't know, some kind of, I don't know, some weird sound. Let's see what we got here. That's cool. Yeah, let's try this. We'll go with a, so this is at C, so I want to bring it up to 4, and then up 4 so it hits on E, and then we'll add some spatial effects like some reverb, some cool delays. We'll use Lotus again too, I think. It's kind of boring. Kind of boring, right? Let's go with apologies for the dogs barking, guys. If it's annoying, just let me know, or if you guys can hear it. Maybe you guys can't even hear it that well. I don't know. Let's hear how this sounds. This might sound really bad or really good. Cool. I like that. Let's add a kick tight on this sub here. And we'll call this one at sub MIDI. Yeah. And I want to take away some of this low end here too, because it. Hearing like a couple of like record scratches. Let's see. Would this go into drums or effects? We'll keep it in the synth so it gets sidechained.
Scratch it.
Fresh.
Those are not scratches. Oh, that's gonna sound good. Yeah, that's cool. We need like another response there. Yeah, that's cool. I don't like this one here, so we're going to get rid of that one. Oh, man, let's bring this delay down. I think this delay is kind of getting a little crazy. Let's see. The feedback. Yeah, we'll just bring that down. I'm liking this so far. Let's go with a little bit of some overdrive, maybe. And then we'll, go with like a fill here, cut the bass, cut the drums. We need something, let me see, maybe some saturator. Let's go with my good old pal compressed room reverb. And let's add a couple of blips, like modular stuff. Let's see. What do I got in the way of modular? That's a great sound, but we probably don't need that. Let's go with some modular stuff. We could tweak this with frequency shifter too, like find like the good parts. That's cool. That one's the only cool part there. That's cool. Like that. It says it's in A flat. I need to look at my circle of fifths because I don't know it by heart. I should know it by heart by now. I should try to put some effort into memorizing that. So it's A flat, so that would be F minor. So yeah, we just need to bring it down one. So yeah, let's call this one modular 1 and then modular 2. And we'll just grab like little pieces here. That's perfect. I don't want to have this going too many times. Let me unwarp this, and then we'll frequency shift it. I just did this yesterday. Like I was so tired of having to switch from the pitch every single time I brought in the shifter, so I just switched it to frequency where I normally use it, and then I just save as default preset. That always helps. Saving those default presets. So that's too loud. Probably too long, too. Let me actually do this too. I'm going to warp these and then pitch them down too. Maybe even pitch this one down one more. Or two more. Yeah. And I want these to be a little bit more crispy and thick, so I'm going to throw on that OTT. I don't know. Can you guys hear my neighbors? They're all like really loud today. I don't know what's going on out there. Okay, so let's start working on this bass a little bit more. Cut out the subs. This thing is not working for me. And I want to find like a different sound here for this one. Let's go with RKU. That I always find good stuff from these guys. Oh, that's a perfect one. Perfect one. And it's in F minor, so we just go down one. There we go. Like put this on dotted notes here and just sweep around, find like the different parts of the sound that I want. think this thing is like kind of messing up the groove here. But we do need to have like something that sort of leads it into this thing. So maybe we'll just use a vocal. Let me see. I think I have a tech house pack in here. Yes.
3, 2, 1, boom, baseline rhythm.
1, 2, gang, jack, jack, drop the beat.
That's kind of cool. We'll go, what's it, G sharp, F, or G, F sharp, F, E? I'll use my Verb sidechain rack. This is great. I'll show you guys this real quick. Man, I got a piece so bad. We're almost done with the stream for today. I will pick it back up next week. But where's my sidechain rack? I had it in here. Oh, here we go. All right, so I'm gonna do this. And what is this? 36 IQ. I'm gonna place this here instead. I'm gonna bring that noise level down a little bit. I'm always tempted because I like making hard bass music, so I'm always like tempted to add noise into my sub bass. Okay. Let's collapse this, and then I have one more thing I want to do here. And I'll show you guys. It's pretty cool. Let's find like a cool plucky sound. Like this one here. Okay, so here, I'm going to show you guys this. Let's tune this first. Ooh, that actually might be a cool layer on this bass here. Let's... Okay, so let me explain this real quick. So when you load a sample into Simpler, it's going to think that whatever you put in there is a C note. In this case, this particular note here is an E. So what I need to do is I need to count down from E to C. So like if we're looking at a keyboard right here, I'm looking at the E key and I need to go down D sharp, D, C sharp, C. So that's -4. So I'm going to go down -4, just like that. Okay, that sounds pretty cool, but that wasn't what I was trying to do right here, so I'm going to... Dang. Oh. My dog's going crazy. Okay. We're going to end the stream here today. I got to attend to my dog. Sorry, guys. Thanks for coming. Thanks. I hope you guys learned everything that you needed to, and come back next week, noon Central, 1 Eastern. See you guys then.